Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hot. Of course you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do well. You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the heart. So, guys, Chizoba been evicted yesterday. A lot has been going on, a lot of gist, a lot of say perception has been flying left, right, and center, But before we start off with this gist, please, I would love you guys to tell me what you think about all of the thingy going on the social space, on everything behind Chizoba, Onyeka, and Chizoba's eviction. Sorry. Okay, let me read this first off from Chizoba handler. When she was evicted yesterday, the handler posted this and said, Chizzy Bees, that is Chizoba's fan base. Thank you so much for voting and supporting our favorite girl, Chizoba. Your love, contributions, and support means so much and has contributed immensely to Chizoba's growth. We know our girl is a star and we can't wait to see what the world has in store for her. And these are the replies. Let me just read a few replies before we continue. All the best, Chizoba. Hey, Chizoba, I really have no words for you, but you will see everything when you come out and hopefully work on those things. Good luck. Says, oh, this name though. Okay, I'm just going to leave the name. Okay, let me read this one from Ifugora. My star girl, you came, you saw, and you conquered. My intelligent fave, Adanaya. That you excel is an understatement, Chizoba. Chizoba, my brilliant, responsible fave, go ye and make it happen. The universe will surely favor you, my darling Chizoba. There were so many sweet, sweet words for Chizoba out there from her fans. Now let's dive into the gist proper. So when Chizoba left, last night was not really a good night for Chizoba's younger sister, Onyeka. So, I just had to say this in Ben's voice. Onyeka Bekus. So, Onyeka has been moody, like she was alone, she was at the closet, on her own, feeling all of the moody and whatnot. Last night was not her best night, yo. And then Nelly came up because she was left out, like she was alone. Nobody came to ask her, how are you, or what's going on, hope you good, And then Nelly came having conversation. Nelly came to, cheer her up and tell her, stop being moody, don't do this, don't be moody, please, please stop that, come off it, your sister will be out there cheering for you to win. There is no one else your sister will be saying, oh, I want this person to win. Do not disappoint her. Do not make her feel sad seeing you this way. Nelly was just giving her all of the motivations that she needed. I was feeling all of that. She got teary at a point when Nelly was speaking, right? And then Nelly was telling her, you see, every minute you and your sister is always having bants, rants, left, right, and center. Now you don't have anybody to have the rants and bants with anymore. Now see you're feeling her. So whilst they were advising her all of that and trying to tell her to cheer up, that her sister will be rooting for her from the outside, I feel like the sister is not her actual problem. Yes, her sister left. She already said it, or that almost anything happen, anything goes. She has this mindset of, like they are not the closest of sisters. How do I mean? I mean just like Wanni Xhandi, the type that you would know that, if this one go, you would even feel. In fact, example, Nelly and Anita. There's this close relationship that those ones have. On this game, Onyeka and Chizoba have tried separately to stand on their own. That is one thing that has happened this season with these two sisters. So to me, I wasn't seeing it in that light. The only light I was seeing it from is because of the ish with Ozzy. And then knowing fully well that, okay, she's feeling this way about the eviction, and none of the Mbadi ways come up to her to cheer her up as at that time. Not even OC. Let's say she's having disputes with OZ, right? And Ozzy would feel like this is not the right time to go meet her. So why did OC, who is Chizoba bestie, did not go check up on Onyeka? I think those things was weighing her down. She feel like, I thought these people are my family. How come family is now looking like they are strangers to me? That is what was going on in her thoughts. For Ozzy, we can understand. Of course, there are disagreements, but for OC, what was going on there? Even I was expecting OC to actually be the one to tell her, come out here, come and stay here, that kind of a thing. Because I know that in as much as OC and Chizoba are bestie, you know, then OC and Chizoba and bestie, OC still has a good relationship with Onyeka. They are just like little family in that house. So if anybody should actually get anyone's back, it's those two. So I think she was really going through it as at that time. The people she feel like is her closest, like they don't really send them. At this point, I think it just dawned on her that she is literally alone, and she's been thinking how to play the game forward. I do not think the sister's eviction per se was her problem. No ways. Okay, now talking about the sister's eviction. I said something here. I said there is something fans are good at. Fans are not good at making things. Fans are not good at uniting people. Fans are good at actually separating people, putting people apart, especially people that they think should have a good relationship. Why am I saying this? Now, on the social space, the fans are so disappointed at the Onyeka's fan base. Remember when these two were still pairs as the checkers, it was obvious that it's Onyeka's people that is carrying that checkers as a pair. It was like people were always saying that if they unpair it, even I said it on my channel that the moment they unpair them, Onyeka will be standing strong. That it's been Onyeka fanbase carrying the checkers, right? That if Chizoba could at least have a little amount of fanbase, you'll never see the checkers at the bottom. As if Chizoba has the kind of fanbase Onyeka has, So now it has actually proven that, guess what? The Onyeka fans did not vote for Chizoba. Because people feel like if the Onyeka fanbase voted for Chizoba wouldn't have even gone today. Chizoba would have still been in the house. She would have still been in Biggie's house. So people felt like the Onyeka fans, they carried the dispute that siblings are having in the house. Those siblings feel that they were having in the house. They carried it with their foot chest. Because if you go to the social space, you see the same way Sean and Victoria fans used to come for each other then when Sean's and Victoria's relationship is not really a great one. Like, you guys know the relationship Sean and Victoria had in the house. That was how those two got their individual fan base first. You get, that is the same thing Chizoba and Onyeka fans are doing. They are coming for each other. And guess what? Knowing fully well that these people are siblings, why are you creating this cord amongst siblings? Yes, they are having disputes, but as a fan, can't you guys just promote peace? Can't you guys have a constructive argument and be like, oh, this person should try and understand this person, that person should try and understand the other person? Must there be disputes, discord, and try to add more, salt to the injury? That is the thing. So people felt so disappointed that first took it so personal that they did not vote for Chizoba to stay, because they feel like, oh, the siblings are always having disputes, they're always having disagreements, not for anything else. Knowing fully well that even Onyeka was not up and the vote is there, that you can just, spare for Chizoba. But no, you people carry beef in your mind and feel like, oh, why would I even do it for her when she's always coming for my fave? And you forget that this person that is always coming for your fave or having disagreement with your fave is your fave's elder sister. So people on the social space really were not taking it lightly on Onyeka's fan base because of they did not save Chizoba. My prayer is that I really pray that these ladies will not let the fan base come in between them. They would see all the fan base are doing on the social space, on the TL, and they would ignore it. Knowing the kind of relationship they have as siblings, knowing how they actually spark at ease, like they have disagreement easily. I hope they don't let fans come between them. Okay, let me get this one from Hills. Just watch a clip of Chizoba's diary session. It's painful, sha. Onyeka fans una no try, yo. And then Joe Rosolibo says they couldn't even make Chizoba be top of the bottom three. Imagine her being the last of the bottom three with 3.9% and only she was up. See how they much dislike her. Truly, it's so surprising. Even if she left and she's the top of the bottom three, it will be okay at least. But no, she isn't. At least be the position Suj was at, you get. If she was the one there, it would be like, oh, it was fair. But she was not even close. Like, she was the least. Pata, pata. If it was one person, Chizoba would have gone home. And guess what? The reason why this is more of a topic is because Onyeka was not up. So people felt like, this is really not cool, you know. If Onyeka was up, this would not be a topic at all. So they didn't vote for Chizoba, but voted for the man instead. Now, wow. Meaning that the fans, they voted for Ozzy, because I saw how they were clamoring for votes for Ozzy. Now, see what is going on with Ozzy and Onyeka. Okay, Erika Kachi says, highly disappointed to fear. You guys, their fans, couldn't even get the girl to top 3 from the bottom. Rather, they sent her to the least bottom pot. What a base. Okay, let's get this one from Rainy Zion. It's a shame Chizoba was evicted with 3% and the last at the bottom. What a shame. How do you guys easily forget the love for checkers? That was the power and reason why Onyeka made it to the show. Shame on you all Onyeka fans. You all are the lowest. This one is coming from Rainy. And then let's say the next one from Nampua. Nampua is actually talking regarding her faves, which are the Wanni x Handi. I am saying it now. If a fan base can leave their blood sister to be the bottom and sent home, we can do the same. This is not the time for any emotions. Our girls love each other and they will understand. Let's wake up and pay the price for this win. This is tough love. Now, guys, talking about tough love, right? Do you think there is no issue with what the Onyeka fanbase did? You think it's safe for Onyeka for Chizoba to go? Or what do you think about that? Because coming from Nampua now, it's actually sending message to the Wanni x Handi fans that if Wanni x Handi are up, they should actually let one go. Now, what this person is saying is even if only Handi is up, they should not save her. That's what I'm trying to get from this, because it was only Chizoba that is up. Citing Chizoba own as an example, it's giving it is okay to let Handi go even if Wanni is not up. Hello? To me though, I think this would only make sense if the two of them are up. But if one person is up and you don't save the person, anyways, I don't have much to say. Alright, coming from Tick Baby. Saving Chizoba would have made the housemates respect Onyeka more. You all fumbled though. And then this also says, I'm going to skip that fan base. Family should come first. This is sad. Exactly. Family should always be first, no matter how you try, no matter the disagreement, no matter the words said to each other. Family should be first. Siblings first. Okay, and then let me get this one from Chinwe. Chinwe said, Action Ben. Or he got to Chinwe that Action Ben left the house, and then this person says they have removed my two faves, Chinwe and Ben. And Tick Baby says reality show will be afraid of Nigerians, meaning that Nigerians do not actually keep people who make reality shows interesting. Do you also think that? Any which ways, guys, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now for you to tell me what you think about what is going on with the Checker sister. You think the Onyeka fans did well or no? And also, as a Wanni x Handi fans, do you think you accept what Nampua just said about those twins? So if one person is up, do not save the person, let the person go. Is that a yes or a nah? I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.